In preparation for August 9, 2022 UN International Day of Indigenous People, Abiodun Asset Initiative for Girls have organized a town hall meeting to sensitize women on the role of indigenous women in preservation and transmission of traditional knowledge in Abuja. The event was attended by several women and traditional rulers across Abuja Municipal Area Council.
If you know you are right, as we are, where have you been the first child? When we are showing the overview of Abuja settlement, how many of their fathers or how many of their brothers or sisters who owns the house in Metaba who say where our father land we are taking? How many of you?
The executive director of Abiodun Asset Initiative for Girls emphasized the need for women to promote the indigenous cultures. She, however, called on government to do more in protecting the rights and attending to the plight of the indigenous people of the FCT.
Sabo would say was a place for people to relocate to, and the people they took to relocate to Sabo would say were the people living in Maichama, who say zone 2, who say zone 1. You can know how you say zone 2 and Maitama is now. Those were the people they drove away to go and relocate in Sabo, who say Niger State. And looking at the picture, you could see Sabo, who State, see the same thing it is. There's no school, there's no primary health care, and no access to road. And this is the place you ask people that actually own Abuja to go and settle down to. They also have human rights, and that's not fair. Original inhabitants have issues. Go to some of those communities. Behind any high-rise estates or any estate in Abuja is where original inhabitant people are. They don't even have access to road. PACs is not even available. Some of them, even when they are pregnant, if they take that road, they are going to have abortion.
Other participants at the event lament the consistent marginalization of the indigenous people of FCT, while calling on government to ensure proper compensation and integration of the indigenous communities in the affairs of governance in line with global best practices. They further call on the Federal Capital Territory administration on the infrastructural deficit across communities in the territory.
Coming from where we've been coming from, the response is actually a good one. Because before now, we were not, there was nothing like, there are, but not, we are progressing every day. So this is like a welcome development. This is a good, and good achievement. And it's a start-off point. We're going somewhere and we'll get there. We are talking about women here. If you talk about women, it's where I would say that the government should look into it. That women are being marginalized, kind of. We should be carried along. We should be giving our 35%. And that includes the indigenous people of FCT.
Today, our children, our grandchildren are going to fight for us because what they did before is wrong. And our children today, they have no their right because even those terms that our chiefs and our leaders that did that, they are regretting now. Because what are they gaining in Niger State? Look at what is happening in Federal Capital Territory today. The whole world, everybody is shouting Federal Capital, and our people are there dying. So by the grace of, we are telling government that enough is enough.
Others at the event appreciated the organization for such a wonderful platform for the indigenous people to lean on, while praying for God to bless her handsomely. Robo Danlami, AGTV News.
Thank you.